Hello everyone, this is fourth video of DynoTrade AI. This is the second trade which I'm planning to do on 18th July. After a market completely on downward trend, I see now it's getting reversing. Uh, Anyways, let's just ask our DynoTrade AI to start analyze and come up with the trade ideas. Let me take only these two contracts, right? So if you see here, these two contracts are selected. Tell me trading ideas, entry, exit, and stop in form. Okay, so let's ask whatever Hey is suggesting. Based on that, we'll take a trade. It will take some time. I just suggested ideas is call option is a buy because as I expected, it's kind of like no doing a reversal. What it suggested. Put option buy. Okay, both it's saying buy, so but I am not willing to go inside buy, but I would rather go for sell. Right? Okay, so but this area is sold. Okay, my stop is just 4.70, right? So maybe as we plan to have 1:2 at least, maybe I'll just try to book somewhere near this day low, right? So which is 1:5, right? Because I entered here. Uh, let's wait and watch. This is the second trade for today. Yeah, just passing it here. Let's see how the why I took sell entry on put option, right? So though both are analysis from the DynoTrade AI suggested was buy. As per my analysis, the chart says it's in upward mode, right? Like you see a short-term bullish, right? And you see here, though the A said it's to go long on put option for this example, the price was trading below the VWAP. So in this case, I would definitely not going for buy option. Even though if the trend is downward and the price of that contract is below VWAP, I'll not go for it, but rather I'll wait and watch, right? That is the reason I did not go for buy option. But what if like call option, right? So call option, I did not enter the trade. The reason being, as per my analysis, there is a super trend. So at if you see at 1338, it is 138. This candle, yeah, at one 38, AI asked to take an entry at around the price 125 with a stop of around 120, which is a 5 rupee stop. And then target it suggested is exit at 130, right? If you see here, if you take an entry here, within what, like 1, 2, 3, 4 candle, which is 2, 3 minutes, the target is achieved, right? But why I didn't enter? Because of my analysis super trend. I don't want to enter now. Maybe I would be entering at this rate, like this is somewhere around 128. But as per the stop, as per the exit criteria, what he is 130, which is just 1.5 or 2 rupees, which have no sense for me to take into this trade, right? So that is the primary reason I skipped this trade. Rather, I took an entry on this put option sell side because I was taking, my view is like, go for bullish momentum. So I entered a sell on the put. I entered at around 105.5 with a stop of 470. It came all the way down till around this area, 99.4, which is somewhere around 1 rupees, right? 1.4 it came around, right? Like it came all the way down till 1.4, but it didn't executed the target. So I just kept it as is now, and then it again pulled back to the entry price. Right, so let's see if this trade is going to hit our stop or like it's coming back and going to hit our target. I'm not going to change this target because the first trade of today is in profit. So I'm just going to keep hold of this trade. Um, Let the market decide whether I want to take profit or stop loss, right? I'm not going to change this target now. Let it be as we put whatever, like 5 rupees is a stop loss and then around 7.2 is a target, right? Yeah. here, like we just passed here, and then we kept the stop loss and target as is, right? So after the previous update, uh, price went till all the way to super trend, as you see here, and this is a super trend. But our stop loss is somewhere around 110.45, right? So it went all the way till this area around 109.5, which is just 1 rupees. But it didn't trigger the stop loss, and then like it started reversing it back, right? And around 157 our target achieved. You see here at this area, this line, our target achieved, and then we've been. So yeah, I think overall it's a good trade. You see our stop is 4.7, and then our target is around 7.5. Overall, decent 1.5 risk reward, like 1 is to 1.5 we achieved the risk reward. It's a good trade, I would say. I think now it's 2 o'clock, so I'll not do any more trade. We will do our next trade on Monday, right? So one thing, one final note for you guys, right? So don't take DynoTrade alone as a primary analysis tool. The reason being is like if you see here, based on the chart, what we asked for DynoTrade to analyze, it came up with an trade ideas, right? Like call option buy and put option buy. Call option buy, yeah, it gave a profit within 2-3 minutes in this area, right? So around here it suggested to take an entry buy, and then we should have booked profit here as per the 130, right? So but what if like you took a portion on put, right? Like it said to buy around 107 at this area. It was actually asked to take a buy entry, right? What if you took a buy entry and then like it was saying the target of 113 will be for sure in loss, right? So this all the way came down, right? So that's what I was saying in my previous video. Um, do whatever analysis as per your learnings, understandings on the market. Consider DynoTrade AI as a second tool to get a double confirmation, right? So as per your analysis, AI is also analyzing properly and it's matching with your criteria. Go for the trade, right? So that's what I was trying to say. Uh, yeah, with that being said, like we will wind up for today. Two trades for today, that is 18th July. Both 1 is to 1.5 we achieved target, right? So let's trade on Monday then. Bye everyone. Thank you.